Look who the neo-Nazis seem to be getting angry at. Me. I'm supposedly threatening them. I don't know what I could threaten them with. I have a very small congregation. I have no political power. I don't command an army. I certainly couldn't threaten anyone, nor have I ever threatened anyone. But the neo-Nazis and the anti-Semites must have a bogeyman to hate and to express their vitriol on. And so I guess I'm as good as anybody else to get angry at, because I'm Jewish and I have a beard, and unlike many of my Jewish people, brothers and sisters, I look different. I have a big beard and a big nose, a little short on the front and top of the hair, and so I'm the perfect foil for the anti-Semites. Or am I? There comes a time when evil has to look itself in the mirror and say, this isn't working and it's not worth it. I guess that time has not come yet, because the full blow, the full explosion of the folly of evil hasn't reached them yet. I said in previous videos, it was the anger and the frustration and the irrational hatred of Adolf Hitler that made him destroy himself. When people hate other people, they become irrational, and their decisions become inappropriate and lose perspective as to what they are supposed to be doing. Hitler lost the war because he refused to retreat, even if strategically he could have won the war had he retreated. He overextended himself. He could not support the troops in the bitter climates of Russia, but he refused. He was too proud to have any retreat. Had he done so, Germany would possibly be still around today, Nazi Germany. Of course, it didn't happen, because you see, evil ultimately destroys itself. The Roman Empire was destroyed not by the Vandals. Eventually they sacked it, but the Vandals and all the other barbarians who defeated the Romans in their last 100 years were very poorly equipped and could not have handled the Roman legions at its height. The reason why Rome was sacked was because Rome eroded. It rotted from the inside. Evil rots from the inside and cannot continue. The Soviet Union was a deck of cards based upon intimidation, fear, and illusion. When people got fed up and they were so disgusted they no longer feared, the whole deck of cards collapsed. And the same thing is true with anti-Semites. And I might add that today the Jewish people have the State of Israel. Now, the State of Israel is not the big brother that could take on the world, but there are some Jews who can kick some butt and are not afraid of who they are. The most important factor, my friends, is that evil cannot be sustained, for the creator of the universe hates evil, hates hatred, hates bigotry. And ultimately you will all have to face a God of goodness and kindness who will ask you, what did you do with your life? What did you waste it with? We'll all be embarrassed by the silliness and the pettiness of our lives, but those who hate will be the most embarrassed. You mean you spent your entire life on destroying or trying to destroy other people's lives? Is that what your life was worth? And the embarrassment is eternal. And I don't have to threaten anyone. Neither can I, will I, or need I. For to be a bigot is to be stupid. And one thing one should not be is